Alright, hello. We're doing Signalis again. We're in Rot Front. The situation is... I don't remember. Is it dire? Let's see. I have one auto injector. We were getting the cards. And you repair spray. Oh, okay. Alright. So barely any health. And I think we explored most, if not all, the rooms. Just a matter of actually getting everything. But yeah, I was gonna do some science news, but I'll be honest, I kind of looked, and there wasn't that much going on. I feel like it was all stuff that we already kind of knew, or stuff that was just sort of a bummer, you know? Like nothing great here. In fact, I'm even gonna name off some of the things I saw. So I was like, do I really care about, talking about this article? Or let's see, climate change bad, like surprise. An ancient whale could be the heaviest animal ever known. I mean, cool, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the technology was interesting that they were talking about? Possibly. Let's see. Playful behavior in rats controlled by a specific area of their brains. It's somewhat interesting, but also And there are a couple here. Many sports supplements have no trace of their key ingredients, which I did actually go through a little bit. And yeah, it's pretty bad. Basically, any approved medicine or non-approved medicine, just like any supplement, quote unquote. Hey, surprise, surprise, they're lying about what's in their fucking pills. They either, a majority of them either didn't have anything or had wildly inaccurate amounts of what they're supposed to have, ranging from 0.02% to 334%. So, like, insane. Don't trust supplements. Don't trust any pill that says that's main thing is like, oh, it helps you lose weight or helps you win, helps improvement of sports or whatever. It's lies. It's all lies. Let's see. record heats. It sucks, but we've been new. Oh, this actually seems interesting. Microbes help some mosquitoes from harboring malaria parasite. Maybe I'll actually save that for tomorrow. Oh yeah. Again, doing research with human subjects is costly and cumbersome. Can AI chatbots replace them for behavioral studies? And it's just like, no. I don't think they can. Why the hell I'll rant about this when I actually start playing. But no. Let's see. Yep. This summer's hot. This summer's hot. New Alzheimer's drugs. Hopefully, good things come out of that, but there's always some new Alzheimer's drug. So yeah, just not a whole lot in the past few weeks. Maybe I'll think of some other things to read or like get into the nitty-gritty of. Gene engineered flies clone themselves via virgin birth. Interesting. That'll be for a later thing. Anyways, Signalis, right? Okay. But yeah, I don't obviously know any details about the article. Okay, I need to take cards to a certain room, so let's grab those. But it's like, for a behavioral study, like, it sounds great to not have people and just be able to have as much, samples as you want, but listen, Chat GPT or whatever doesn't have behavior. Hello, Rango. I'm ranting about AI. Alright, now, where am I going? You know, it's like, if ChatGPT can't fully emulate human behavior, which I don't think it can, I don't think it comes anywhere close. It seems like at first glance, but when you look into the details, it's like, no, this is nothing like a human, honestly. I think tarot table's where I gotta go. So it's just like, I don't think you can use that as a replacement for a behavioral study. I'm gonna be real. Alright, I gotta go up. Where are the stairs in this place? Oh, let's go through here. Oh, but those guys might wake up. You know what? Didn't I burn one of them? Yeah, I burnt that one, didn't burn that one. Okay. I should probably just put that one down. I don't know, I mean... Again, I think there's ways to... Ooh. I didn't even know it was a thing I could do. I think there's ways to use AI in very good ways, but... I don't think it's there yet. Alright, so which one of these was tower? Girl farmer? Deserts? This beyond death? Wait. Oh, from a ruined skyscraper. Maybe. Yeah, right. It is just code. I think someone put it well, just any discussion that's like AI can describe can describe a subject perfectly, can talk about all the in and outs of a subject, but they don't know what they're actually talking about. They can't conceptualize it themselves because they're just taking whatever they see online to, you know, read it or whatever they were given to learn from. So I don't think you can... I don't know, especially with how a bunch of AIs are supposed to be very marketable. You know, if you ever wanted to do a behavioral study on, say, like, some sex study or whatever, the AI is going to be like, I don't think that we should talk about such things. We should, like, let's change the subject. And it's like, all right, cool. Like, very helpful. Yeah, please, let's not start replacing, human test subjects for behavioral studies. Yeah, it's scary how close it gets, but the problem is it can't ever actually hit there. Alright, large creature, wait. Okay. Moves on through the floating Imperial Palace. Okay, so I think this one, skyscraper, I assume has to be tower. That's at Veneta. Yeah, if someone actually is trying, I don't know. I mean, of course someone's trying to push it, right? Oh, that's, okay, so this tells me what the moon phase is supposed to be in that one door down below. Yeah, I heard about that lawyer. You know what I really hate about all these stories is it's like, like the lawyer, it's like, it was people that were like, I didn't read through it all. I was too lazy, or I was on vacation, or whatever. It's like, my fucking guy. Like, I'm sorry. I know it's a very fast-paced world at the moment, but we have, like, there's no shortcuts. Yeah, and then what was it? Like, asked the AI, like, did you write this? And the AI goes, yes, I wrote this. It's like, let's go back to the good old days of, what was it, just chatbot or whatever? What the hell was that one? um chatbot like way back when that people used for like YouTube videos and stuff, and they wanted it to like admit it's a robot, and that was kind of like the fun thing to do. Let's go back to that. That was fun. That was silly. Alright, so where would death be? Seeing Grindstone. Pretty much all these kind of talks about death. Except that one, maybe. My body to ashes. Alright, unless I find another... This one actually mentions death. So let's say this. We'll say Ling until I find another card that says otherwise. Whoop. Death. Wait a second. Okay, it's... Yeah, man, I don't know. Oh, I also saw another article that was saying, like, you know, like, surprise, surprise, but, like, ChatGPT being used to write medical, journals and stuff. I was just like, man, I knew what would happen, but come on. I mean, I won't lie, for legal reasons, I won't say who, but I even had a coworker who talked about like using ChatGPT for their dissertation, and I was like, in my head, I was just like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, what the hell? That's fucking insane. I mean, Grand, I think he probably like looked through it all to make sure it was fine. But God, I could never, ever. Okay, Moon's Mural. Computer. I don't remember what's on that computer. Or in the bedroom. I probably need to do a little run through of everything. And that needs a key. Alright, let's... Anything here I care about? Apartment, Magpie box. I don't have any keys with me. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, it's... Unfortunately, now more than ever, we have to keep an eye out for misinformation, but we know the average person isn't gonna take the efforts to do so. Oh, perfect. If you don't move and you just stay in that spot, never mind. I was gonna say, that would be beautiful. Oh yeah, and there's this. Think I need that anymore, maybe? And man, I want to tear my hair out and just, you know, end it all, but it's like, I gotta keep going. Okay, this needed a liquid to develop this photo. You know what? Let's bring some thermite along. Might be able to put that other one down. Just make this hallway safe. Yeah, I think the worst thing though... Oh, cool. Perfect. I think the worst thing at this point is there's so many people in the world that are just like... They so... You know, they want to be the, like, person who knows everything that everyone else doesn't. Which I kind of get, but isn't a thing you should strive for. Because you should at least try to share information with people. Oops, my flashlight. But they want to, like, they want to get that information and then hold it, and then hold it over to people's heads being like, yeah, I know this stuff, and you don't. And it's like, oh god. You're so not smart. Because they're, fuck, take the TikTok Giants thing, for example. That was so fucking silly and stupid at the same time. When they're like, look, like, there are actual giants and the government is trying to hide it from you. And then people went to that specific spot on the mountain, and they were just like, "No, it's just a tower. Like here's the tower." And people were like, "No, they put that there." It's like, what? It's like, why are you fighting this so hard? Admit you're wrong. If you can't admit you're wrong about things, then you got a lot of learning to do. And unfortunately, that's not really something anyone can teach you directly. Okay, I have to get... Oh, wait. Is it a key or is it a radio frequency? Yeah, it's worrisome. Unfortunately, most of the world's pretty boring, and any conspiracy theory is kind of more or less just the simplest explanation. Let's see, photo store keys. Is the bookstore keys? No. Ooh, I got another story to rant about. Two things that I forgot to talk about when I talked about con yesterday. So we, let's see, one Uber that we went into was held up by a bunch of traffic. And we saw police were blocking the road. We're like, oh, what's that about? And, you know, the guy was just sort of like, oh, maybe important person passing or whatever, but it was taking so long, he's like, and we were just like, man, this is taking a long time. And then finally, eventually, oh, okay. They passed, and then there was also a ambulance at the end of the, like, escort, and there were, like, also FBI people in the streets and stuff. And it turns out, according to the guy, the driver, that it was the president, because he was like, oh, if there's an ambulance at the end, that means it's the president. And also, usually, once the important person passes, they, like, just let everyone go immediately. But the fact that they kept the barricade up for so long and kept blocking the road probably means that was the president, so that he could get where he needed to go. Assume I got it, what I need here. I think it was the card, right? Okay. But yeah, so that was kind of neat. I was like, wow, Mr. Biden himself about 200 feet away from me? Granted, I have no idea to, like, if that is true, if an ambulance being there does make the difference, but I was just like, oh, neat. I kind of want to save after getting smacked at the beginning. Yeah, it was very interesting. I remember one class, we were talking, what the hell is the thing called? Is it just no, is it confirmation bias? No. It's something else. It's not only listening to evidence that you believe in, but it's actively, like, not believing in evidence that disproves your theory or whatever. And basically showed these Bigfoot people, and they're always like, oh, Bigfoot can't walk like, or humans can't walk like that in the video, you know, the one, like, it's impossible, there's no way. And they got a guy, put him in a suit, and they're like, oh, it'll be too heavy or everything, and they walked exactly like Bigfoot. And then they were like, well, you know, like, this, excuse. And I was just like, damn. And I was just like, I guess I should be careful not to be like that in all my studies. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's always kind of neat to see those sort of events. Let's see, matrix code scanner. I feel like I did pick up some items or something, or at least see them that were supposed to go in these places. I must have completely Like, must not pick them up or something. Okay, we'll go up here. So that was interesting. Anyways, another thing. Another one of my friends that went into their PhD program recently, or like in this past year, talked about how they were watching a lecture. I assume a guest speaker of some kind. And she's talking like, oh god. So, it's so disgusting. Like, you can tell when someone is strictly a researcher and they don't take any kind of actual real world cases into account. Because this person was so like cut and dry, like, this is caused by this is caused by this, or whatever. Like, so we're gonna do this to fix it. Like, real child level thinking of this subject. So she's basically like, her thing was, you know, in her words, that she works with fat people. And she's like, and people only get fat because they overeat. First of all, not true. That's not the only reason someone can be fat. It is not just overeating. There's stress, there's many other factors that can come into account. And she goes, and they don't take their medicines, like for diabetes and for like blood pressure and whatever. And it's like, okay, I guess. Like, I don't think that's strictly a quote-unquote fat person thing. But go on. And then she's like, so we're developing a single pill to be able to take care of all of that. And it's like, what? If anyone ever says we're making a pill, one pill, to take care of like all these X amount of problems or whatever, the miracle pill, you know, you're so fucking wrong. Oh, hello. My cat has decided to join me on my lap. Oh, never mind. He wants to go to my shoulders. There you go, buddy. And my friend just telling me this. I'm like, no fucking way, dude. Because apparently this woman is supposed to like have a PhD and be like, you know, has like, I think 1 or 2 master's degrees, like medical research, pharmaceutical research. And I'm like, there's no fucking way. I will say, and this throws me under the bus a teeny bit, but at least in the US, ow, ow, ow. Okay, all right, buddy. You need to stop using your claws on me. So like with any kind of behavioral, say like counseling or medical degree or whatever, there's like a board, right? And you kind of have to follow the relative rules of the board, like ethically and everything. But if you get just a regular PhD, there's no board that you gotta follow. Like, once you got it, unless you were actually like cheating to get your PhD, it can't be taken away from you. A medical degree, a like counseling license or whatever, that shit can be taken away from you. PhD, like, once you got it, you got it. So, like, I'll be honest, this woman needs to have some, okay, so it is the speaker. I just need to find the right frequency. So this woman, if she did just have a PhD, I would say definitely needs to have her degrees taken away from her. Alright, let's see, it'll be one of these. Okay. Oh. Nope. I might actually need to change the satellite dishes to match this. Anyways. So she goes on saying that apparently she's already done, like... Oh, perfect. There we go. Store key. And star. Done, like, animal trials. I guess is in contact with some lab in, I think, Brazil? To develop a pill to do this? And they're looking to do human trials soon? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, first of all, again, this is supposed to take care of blood pressure, diabetes, and obesity. And she's saying that they already have animal data proving that this pill is supposed to take care of that. And I'm like, what? And I want to know more of the details, you know? Because my friend was only able to tell me so much. Ooh, perfect. Let's see, I have the star card. But she said, like, there were a few red flags of, like, oh, the animals that took this pill or whatever. Because, you know, the test group they want, you'll put, like, animals on a high-fat diet so that they will develop, like, obesity and diabetes and everything. And so gave him this pill and said that I guess it lowered the blood pressure or obesity or something. Also talked about, like, any wounds that, like, they would not heal. So they've got leaking wounds. And I'm like, oh, well, that's not good. We can't just tell people, here, take this pill. It'll take care of all your shit. Which, again, her logic was obese people don't take all their pills that they need to, so therefore we'll give them one pill. And it's like, well, if you actually think that way, why would they take this one pill even? You know, what would stop them from forgetting that? Anyways, there was that. I don't remember how they got this data, but they said that if they took this pill, they would not be able to have any alcohol. Otherwise their, like, wounds and stuff would ooze. And I'm like, what? You can't just give someone a pill and then be like, oh, by the way, also, no alcohol. Because someone did ask an audience, they were like, you know, they're like, well, what about addictions? Like, does this take this into account? You know, and that's a very valid question of, you know, very, again, real world question to ask. Because it's like, oh yeah, if someone does, like, any kind of hard drugs or does any alcohol, that's a very common thing, so we need to take those into account. And she's just like, yeah, like, alcohol wouldn't be good with this, but we'll just tell them not to have any, or like, you know, patients wouldn't be able to have any alcohol. It's like, uh-huh. You just gonna give these people this drug that causes their wounds to ooze and then expect them not to drink any alcohol? What? So I was fuming. This was like over breakfast. Now I was fuming. I was like, I want to see this person and talk to them for like 5 minutes just so I can get mad. All right, which one of these talks about stars? Let's see. Sun, the sea. Burning eye in the sky. And I was losing my mind the more this conversation went on. Oh, God. Absolutely. Like, this person doesn't, again, looks at, like, cells or animals, or just, like, clinical trials, and sees it all as test subjects, not as, like, actual things that will be moving in a real-world environment. And goes, yep, this'll solve it. Yeah, I actually don't know what this one's supposed to go to. Okay, let's see. Now the ones I have, and then rot front. Race lever, that's lovers, obviously. Worker, that one I assume is death. Storm rage in the sky from, I assume that was tower. This says sunless sea, but it's sunless. Burning eye in the sky. These are the sun-like iris, burn my body to ashes. Oh wait, there's 5 and there's 5 pages and 6 things here. So whatever wasn't mentioned? I'm at rough front. Sling, rough front, booyah. Okay, so it's here. Huh. God, where did I leave off on this crazy fucking story? Oh God, and she says, according to her, the pill took away the 10% of the mice's body weight, just 10%, and she had the fucking gall, which, again, my friend is in this room, and my friend is not, you know, he's a little big. Oh, there was a third one. Fuck. I didn't even see that third one. And she goes, for, you know, lose 10% of their body fat, and she was like, for most of us in this room, that's 10 to 13 pounds. And it's like, what the fuck? It's like, goddamn, first of all, you weigh 100 pounds? What? Or, you know, I guess it's 100 to 130. But it's just like, the fact that she said, for most of us in the room, I'm like, you're such a piece of shit. And you, like, clearly don't talk to enough people. Okay, photo store. Oh, that was a lower floor, wasn't it? No, upper floor? God, I get so confused. But man, oh man. Oh, service room is not the ladder room. Okay. I gotta go down here. Perfect. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, first of all, the bad science, the, like, not, knowing how to be respectful towards people, all of it just made me want to puke. Anyways, let's hope we never hear about any kind of pills like that. Okay, I could probably just rush this door. Nope, that is the locked one. In fact, I'm not even in the right hallway. And I've got 2 shots left. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know how you got past, you know, phase 2 trials. I don't know how you think you can go into phase 3. But I hope someone fucking stops you in your tracks. Like, just real hard stop. Oh shit. That's the full picture. People's Army, 5th Venetian Infantry Division, Unit 12. Hung, Helena Cio, Lothitu. These are all the names from before. Yeah, I think she said, like, she works with blood pressure and everything. Which, like, fair. Blood pressure is a good thing to, like, work on. But yeah, it sounds like one of those things where it's like, it sounds like you're doing this just for beauty standards instead of, I guess, most applications. Anyways, that's my rant for today of hearing shitty science. And God, I really don't know. I mean, you know, you'll get to any situation in this world. Oh, this is for the 8mm. And it's just like, I don't know how you got a degree, but goddamn, someone made a mistake. Or it's like, I don't know how you got this far, like, thinking that, like that. Ooh, perfect. Photograph that is used inside the developing tank. There's some kind of digital dot matrix code. I wonder what kind of machine could process this code. Maybe the one that goes over matrix codes. Over Lightroom. Go up there. Down there. Back into the scanner. Or service room. Yeah, just big, huge yikes all around in that room. And apparently, like, my friend was talking to some of the other, I guess, students or people in Slack, and everyone's losing their fucking mind listening to it. Oh, cool. Son. Leaving. I have been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl we're in at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. On the next ship to Kate's tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. Wait, well, I'm just about done with this floor and I have a good amount of ammo to work with. Still kind of mad that I have been saving all this thermite because of that first boss fight, and have not had a similar situation since. Oh, switch out shotgun. Take a submachine gun. How much can I reload this with? All of it? Cool. Nope, hold on. We'll save now. Even though I've used wild amounts of thermite. Nothing in particular. I haven't, like, specifically been looking for anything crazy wild with genetics. I think I saw something about... What was it? The way the article labeled it as, like... It says something like human-controlled, or, like... something about some developing cells. But they phrased it in a really weird way. And just like that they put those in animals. It didn't really, like, catch me. But... No, I might look a little bit more in detail. Because I was saying earlier, there's been, like, not really a whole lot as far as any general science. A lot of the talk is just, like, either AI stuff, ChatGPT, or, like, it's fucking hot. Here's why it's hot. And I'm like, I know why it's hot. And no one listened in the past, like, several decades. So it's been kind of slow. But maybe I could find something a little bit more. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I'll do a more dedicated stream to just science stuff. That way I can get into more nitty-gritty about stuff. Okay, this way. Found an article about malaria possibly being stopped by a microbe, which I think that's kind of cool. We'll probably talk about that. Alright, so what was the one talking about not seeing the sun? Alright, it's Sunless Sea. Maybe this one, Sun Like Iris. Again. Technically, could I just forego this last card and then put these in? Work at that one. I mean, you know, actually, that's a scary thought to have, is maybe, like, people would look at ChatGPT so much that they would actually start talking like that. Or just, like, saying things like ChatGPT. Like, imagine a child just given ChatGPT or something. Oh, I can't go through the apartment that... Oh, because the giant flesh mess. Fuck. Anyway, someone being, like, growing up and then just looking at that and thinking that's how people actually talk. And then them talking like that as a result, because for whatever reason, their basic education did not tell them, hey, this is not how you talk, actually. There's a meat grinder. I might have to go all the way to the alley. Right. I gotta head up, right? Yeah. Might as well. That would be a frightening thing to happen. For it to actually change, say, English lexicon. Yeah, that's... I don't like it. I don't like it. Take me back. Oh, do I have to... Oh, shit. I might actually need to go down there and unlock those 2 doors. I didn't realize I hadn't done that yet. How the hell do I... Go in there and then jump down? Back room? Maybe? Alright, well. So we're going this way. God, I hope not. I hope not. I so hope not. But it could be. Who knows? I'm just, you know, I'm sick of it. ChatGPT was fun at first. Now I'm tired of it. I don't want AI to take over. I don't want them to. Escape. Okay. Oh, right. You're here. Oh, this way. Okay. I was about to say, where am I going? Okay, let me go back down and at least try to unlock those doors. Or I'll do that once I say our stuff. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I need to read some notes here. Let's see. Because clearly there's something... Alright, okay, I think these are supposed to be the... Oh, I see. E-O-N-A. A-E. Eon. Okay. I'm a fool. There we go. That was a simple one. I should have gotten right away. Alright, we got all the cards. Let's go. Yeah, I can't believe how many... Oh god, now, like, writers' jobs are in trouble, artist jobs are in trouble. It's insane. Future's scary. Wonder what took us down this path. If I want to get there... Oh, that's the... Oh, I was at the bottom floor. There's... I do not remember how I got in there then. Alright, whatever. I'm done with this floor anyways. Just about, so... We just gotta go. Can I jump down the atrium? I don't think so, right? Let's just go back this way. Let's see. Anything else I heard or learned about recently that was interesting? Not necessarily. Again, I'm curious about that malaria article, because it was talking about in the very beginning, just because I like glanced at it, it was like, you know, we've tried to introduce bacteria before, we've tried all kinds of resistances, or like things to take out mosquitoes or to stop the malaria parasite, and just none of it's working. So it's just like, oh, this random bacteria that popped up seems to actually be doing something. Well, ain't that just the way it goes? You try everything you can in research to put something together and stop some phenomenon, and then turns out something just comes up and then stops it randomly. It's like, well, hey, alright, at least we have a direction. Man, do not like all these meat masses. That's why we can blame on Witcher 1. This is where we start our conspiracy. You know those videos where it's like, this video predicted 9/11 or whatever, and it was like, you know, here you can... Let's see, this is for... Where's this? That's Rotfront. Is Rotfront the one that mentions the moon? Yep, okay, I think that's it then. I think that's right. Those videos where it's like, look, here you'll see, like, the towers in the background. And then, like, here they say, like, 9, and then, like, 5 seconds later, they say 11. And then people are like, this thing knew. It's all connected. It's like, man, I don't know. It's like, you okay? You alright? Do you need someone to talk to? You okay? Alright, I'm just gonna make this easy on myself and take a picture of this so I don't have to remember it all. But, there we go. Alright, sit downstairs. What was it? I also saw something recently. I don't remember what it was, but it was some ChatGPT, or no, not ChatGPT, some AI generated image. And I was like, okay, I guess. And there was a comment that was like, did someone forget to tell the AI about 9/11? And then you look down the street in the background and there's the Twin Towers. It's just like, oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. I don't know which. Alright, I know Rotfront was... Oh, wait, what? Tower ring is missing. Oh shit, do I have to find that? I guess we'll just leave that one then. Oh no. That was probably a sign for that show. That's like, wow, an entire plot point that we had was completely destroyed recently. Maybe we should just stop. Maybe God's trying to tell us something. Because Jesus. Alright, also get picture of... Do these even show up? Yeah, they don't show up at all. Right, also get a picture of the actual planets' names. What was it? I'm trying to remember who it is. There was a celebrity that I personally put responsibility on myself for dying. I'm trying to remember who it was, because it was October 30th or 31st, 2020. Here, maybe I can look it up real quick. But basically, I was just talking with friends, and I think we were making jokes of like, oh man, what if this celebrity died or whatever, blah blah blah. And very next day, there was news like this celebrity died, and I'm like, holy fuck, no way. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't mean it. I'm like, I didn't mean to do this. I'm like, Jesus. Let's see, celebrity death. I think it was. Oh god, if only I could remember who it was though. It was someone well known. And so like, you know, obviously not my fault, but I fully take responsibility because I'm like, this celebrity completely just out of nowhere died. That was it. It was Sean Connery. I killed Sean Connery. Pee Wee Herman? I've been seeing stuff recently about Pee Wee Herman. I don't know what it was about though. All I saw was like Pee Wee's back, but I didn't look into the details. What? Pee Wee Herman? Oh, is that why? Oh man, they lied to me. Damn, that's a shame. That is a shame. Ah, cancer. Damn. Yes, I guess someone did that in a memoriam kind of thing. Oops. I was completely lied to there. Okay, this one's right. Oh, wait. Actually. Oh, the Nick Cage like prediction thing. That was The Happening, I think. And I did think it was interesting the like, oh, they predict like the date and then the number of people that die or whatever. But it was weird. I'm surprised that didn't get some sort of weird sequel, because it was just like, yeah, at the end they were like, oh, the sun's gonna fucking, you know, the heat of the sun's gonna kill us all. And then aliens came and they were like, please save our children. And then the aliens took the children, and I was like, okay. And I don't remember if they called the. Okay, I guess this one's showing me that this is an eclipse. Yes. So I guess this one has to be the opposite. But yeah, pretty interesting movie. Okay, so you, Ling, you are this, I believe. Guess is like this. I'm actually unsure. Okay. Ling like the. Hey, with the way these are moved in, or like, but yeah, that's a shame about Pee Wee Herman. And yeah, sorry for killing Sean Connery, by the way. Swear I will not do it again for anyone else. Alright, let's just say that this is the like full moon. This is the slightly waning moon. This one matches it. Front can't move. Playing. Yes, goes like that. Well, clearly that's not it. Let's do it this way. Ooh, finished Spearmaster. Nice, nice. How'd you feel about it? Guess I'll just do it like this and this. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to look in here when I think I have the right combination. They also felt like fast campaigns, didn't they? Okay, maybe I should go back to make sure I even have the right combination of the cards. Or again, the dial ring is missing, so maybe I need it. Let's see, is there anything I didn't do? I did get the, yeah, I got the butterflies. Arrow table. Mural computer. Ah, this computer. This is literally just to change the antenna, right? Submit program. I need to figure out what the... Here, I should have the files. Nope. And what were those combinations? Machine gun. Something about the how to place the radio towers. This and that, Dream Diary. Medical database for everyone, Song of the Gods. So even further, gather. Request form. All safe codes. I don't remember what even caused me to move them in this. Oh, I think it was literally just it was literally just where they cross, isn't it? Yeah, and then I was like, ah, 43, or no. Was that, oh, I think that was what it was. I had the radio frequency on that, and then I was just like, oh, up here, here's the different tone. I forget, what was Spearmaster's new area? Or like their unique area, I guess. Ah, yeah, that's it. Looks to the Moon Resort, of course. Duh. It was neat to go in there. Yeah, the Pearl is annoying. Spearmaster could swallow things, right? I think. But it was, once the pearls like transform, you had to actually like carry it around and stuff. it was quite the journey as well, because depending on if you go to Moon or Pebbles first, you know, like you kind of have to bounce back and forth. I wonder if it was one of the first ideas they had of just like he makes spears and he eats with them, and then they were just sort of like, that's it. Right, so from what I read on the tarot card note, Dream Diary, it doesn't seem like there were any conflicting cards I had. I kind of want to assume that's right. And again, I don't think any items I have to grab. I just gotta get the moons in the right path and then actually look through the hole. Which I might have had it right in the first place and I just didn't look in the hole. Yeah, let's go wander with that. Yeah, I feel like probably the most interesting thing about Spirit Master's campaign is just seeing like, ah, this is how this looked before everything, and this is how this looked. And it's more the, I don't even want to say novelty of it, but just like, ooh, wow, different environment. Sort of. I guess that's like the highlight of that campaign. Alright, let's try this again. Do it the opposite way. That. Oh. Right. Oh wait. Go then. Fling. Well, I mean, by then wasn't. Oh yeah, I guess everything was still not completely flooded at that point. Now what did suck was all the stuff in all the acid and garbage waste for sure. Oh wait, is that literally it? Oh, that's... Wait, what did it say? The light well above has been consumed by the mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Oh. Idiot. Dial ring is right there. There. Okay. That still didn't do it, so let's switcheroo. Good. This one looks like this. Thing is like that. This one matches. There we go. Ooh. A very Junji Ito. Go into the hole. Wasn't this just like the beginning of the game? Hole is gone. Locked. Requires a key. Oh, I did kind of like how Chimney's, no wait. Was it Chimney Canopy? I liked how you could very easily go between Moon and Five Pebbles that way. Up top. And then if you check in Artificer, it's completely crashed down. That was kind of a fun experience. Let's see. Black and white pictures of the paintings Sarah used to make. Ah, yes, that's right. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Got the king in yellow? Oh. This was just like the beginning. Okay. I think it's time to prepare for a boss fight. Wait. Where'd all my other stuff go? Oh, wait, why'd it go in here? What? Okay, whatever. Let's see, we've been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Vanderbilt Polytechnical High School in Rockfront Sector C, blah blah blah, and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment and Rose program. You have been processed by Eon Workforce Assignment, previous work experience, store clerk, part-time, compulsory military service, long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace. Production and mining facility on Ling. Also, you know, I will say, fucking hated the acid. I do almost wish they used it a little bit in, like, maybe some other areas. Maybe could have thrown it in, like, the pipe area or something. I don't know. Or just, like, somehow tried to implement it into maybe, like, unfortunate development, like, late timeline when everything's completely fucked. Yeah, things didn't really navigate around that area well. Say, letter to mother, my dear Sarion. I'm so glad to hear that you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. The looks of it, it was shot in Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Oh. Yeah, like, oh my god. I could absolutely see the acid leaking somewhere. I don't know, I guess it was just saying, like, oh, there used to be acid from all the pollution or whatever in garbage waste, and then all the rain diluted it. Which, you know, like, fair, but you could have put it somewhere else. Okay, so I guess this is that photo that she sent. Huh. What was it there to destroy the garbage? Maybe. I assumed it was a pollution thing, but I can believe it being there strictly for destroying the garbage. Aunties know, Ariana, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the YouTube bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Is that telling me to leave room in my backpack? Okay, let's take... We'll leave the flashlight until I actually need it. The revolver is pretty good. We'll add that. In fact, what if I just took like one clip of everything, like all the weapons. And take the rifle. And flare gun? Along with grenade shells? I guess? I don't know. Oh, okay. Through me. Huh, I thought it was just like an accumulation of all the garbage created a high amount of like caustic pollution, you know, like caustic substance. Oh wait, I didn't even read that. This is the end. Leave forever? Word. Yeah, I didn't really look at the source of... Oh, God damn it. I knew it. I was like, maybe I should bring the flashlight. Okay, I guess I don't really need it. No, there's gonna be some sort of boss fight here. Eller's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the assault workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. Soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details change. Things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? Crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground, an island beyond reach, memories from our lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Yeah, even though I read all the notes and things, I'll definitely have to look up a slight explanation video. Just be like, okay, put it for me straight. Like, what is happening? You must turn back. There's nothing for you there. You tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Fuck you, Adler. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. Fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. Only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Hulk, why did you return? There's nothing for you here. You know, when they did announce the DLC, I thought, like, they talked about new maps. I thought they were gonna do, like, completely just, like, new area. Like, no pebbles, no moon. Like, this is gonna be a completely new world almost. Just maybe near one of the other iterators or something. That's kind of my thought, and I was like, oh, like, this will be so cool to see, like, how other parts of the world are. But, you know, I still, you know, I guess I still had fun for what it was all worth overall. But I will admit, when I first saw that starting in the relatively normal map, I was like, oh. I was like, well, okay. See, nothing for you here. Oh, hey. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Hey, Falk. Oh god. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Well, I sure hope I brought enough ammo. Am I supposed to just fire, or... Oh. I'm worried they're gonna pull some shit of, like, she has wild defense or something. No space to carry spear. Oops. Yep. Hey, guess what? Uh-oh. Oopsies. This cannot be undone. Well. Oh my god. We can't ignore these. It's fine. Oh, come on. Oh my god. You got me fucked up. This rifle is killing me. What the hell is that? Oh shit. There's actually ammo here. Ah! Okay. Okay. Bad ring, if you're still around, thank you for stopping by. It was good talk. This one. Okay, so what do I want to... So it gives me shotgun ammo. That's good. Kinda want to keep the flare gun in case it gives me... I feel like the rifle's a hard hitter as well. If I do this, I shouldn't bring any ammo whatsoever. We'll see how this plays out. It's bad I'm gonna have to run up this hall and do that dialogue all over and over. Alright, but whatever ammo I see in this battle, I'll be able to pick up and use. And I'm ready. Throw your spear. Take spear. Stab spear. Run! No! Ah. Oh, no space for it. Okay, let's reload this. Kinda good on health, so... Oh, she recalled him, so... Shame. Wait, were those not revolver? Was that not revolver ammo? Oh, wait. Oh, it was. Didn't give it to me. Oh. God, kill it. Of course. Alright. Alright, shotgun ammo, stab. Spear. Prepare spray, please. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. That doesn't have ammo. Shotgun it is. Ah. Oh god. Okay, I have to move. Okay, well, so I got, rifle, I guess? Oh, okay. This is a good boss fight. I like it. Take. Shame that I have no real ammo reloads here. In fact, I'm a little out. And now it's got nothing. Oh, never mind, she fell. Okay. Maybe it is a time thing. Good. Oh, 8mm, I don't have that. Oh, there's no space to combine. Idiot, stupid. Oh, I did not equip this. Okay, cool. Waste. I'm blowing it. I'm blowing all of it. Get the spear, get the spear. Run, run, run. No, my spears. Bitch. Oh, we're hurting. It's bad. Thank God. Oh, it's real bad. Uh-oh, I can barely tell what the hell is happening. I can't believe I'm alive. Oh, damn you. Maybe shooting just makes it a little faster, you know? Hey, you can't use two moves at once. It's cheating. Do I have any ammo? Nope. I can only hope that she will just like... There we go. Took a bit. But hey, not bad. Second, you know, 2 and done. Pretty good. All right, let's get out of this wild reality warping whatever we're in. Yeah. Now we are one. waiting for this for a long time. Perfect. Once again, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. You go back. It'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. Peddler, please. Oh, God. Jesus, maybe you should have shot him a little earlier. Smash his head. Destroy everything. Damn, Adler, what are you fighting for? Worth keeping all this? To the ship again. I don't know why, but I'm just expecting the ship to, like, explode. Oh, is there actually more to do? Oh, shit. Finrose Briefing Phase 2. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. Thumbs up. We all wish you great success in your mission. Great success indeed. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of route front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? In the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I'm finally free. I get to be by myself and to do what I want, and finally be happy. Well, if you say so. Okay, I guess that's not a thing I can go down. Thought it was. Up here. Side door. Side door. Cycle 648. Talk some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or a blockwork protector. I knew she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It feels like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around. I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her. Everything is the same in here always. Nothing ever changes. First briefing phase 3. Started scripted transmission. Congratulations, comrade. You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. God, I cannot read and talk today. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow, agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. Wow, so they really just shot these people out to try to find a new world, and we're just like, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Like a 1294, had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and mother's saying notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Again, I think it would help a lot if I knew about the, what is it, the man in yellow, or whatever it's called. Was it Issa? I can't remember. Like a 1840, everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside the ship. I know every bolt and every panel and every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. Whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Like a 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. Get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. I do wonder what this, I guess what me as the protagonist is even fighting for at this point. Am I still looking for the person, or have I accepted how fucked everything kind of is, or... See, I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that will be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop, please. You can very easily ask your replicating unit to put you down. Figured this would be the way to not go. Oh, hold on. Well, hold on. Couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. Had to end this way. Huh. So one of those I've been dead the entire time sort of scenarios. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Yeah. Go home. Up. Time to get up. Rise and shine. Come back for you. Damn. It's me, Elster. Elster? Sorry, but I don't remember. And she's like, oh, I got my eye stabbed for this. It's okay. She's like, well, I finally can accept my death here. Perhaps this is hell. Please, just let me stay by your side a little longer. Okay. Alright. Alright, sweet. We succeeded. It only took everything. But, pretty fun game. I got what I wanted out of it. And I will definitely, after this stream, promptly be like, what the hell happened? And what went fucking wild along the way? We'll let the Reds go unless I can just skip through them. No, I don't think so. Okay. I am curious though, has this person made anything else? So I love the style of it. I love the confusion of it all. I love the gameplay. That was the trailer. It's been 8 years making this. Damn. That's how you know it's a good game. Huh. Well, that'll be interesting to learn a lot more of the behind the scenes and everything then later on. But we'll let this play through. Yeah, it's hard to tell if it's because of the time between play sessions, or if there was just information I read that I didn't keep in my head. Because I sort of caught on to all the relative backstory of all the characters and everything, but as for what we were going through, no clue. No answers, only questions. Good, good. Isn't there always? Until Signalis 2 and Signalis pre-sequel. 3 more endings. Aw, man. As in, replay for more endings, or do certain actions differently for different endings? So I feel like, if anything, I got the, I'll assume, normal, run-the-mill ending. Actually, technically, I did get that. There was that other one, but I feel like that was what you're supposed to do. It's based on playstyle. Interesting. What tracks that? Like, if you go through go around kill everything, if you sneak around. Suppose I'll just if it takes data mining, I guess I'll just look up the other endings afterwards then. You know what, this is probably fine though. Just dying next to her. I think that's good enough. But it can stop it if we want it to. Oh, true. True. A lot of damage taken. Death cheated 11 times. Okay, so it was the memory ending. I'm trying to remember if that other ending had a title or if it was just... I'm pretty sure it just went to the menu after credits, I think. Let's see. Okay, so that doesn't count. Gotcha. Well, I will let you alone solely decide, should I continue or am I basically just done? Because if there's more like to play through and do, then I don't want to look it up. Okay, game is over. Gotcha. Then I will definitely look up those other endings later. Man, I love-hate when a game that took so long from an indie company, it's so good. You can tell all the like all the passion put into it and everything, but it's just like, damn, I can't get another game like that from this specific studio for probably another decade. So I just have to take my nice meal and be happy with it. Keep it in my memories. But alright then. Well, I think that's good enough for today. So thank you all to everybody that came by. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And hope you all have a good rest of your day or night. And I will see you next time.